So, hello everyone. We are going to continue with the remaining pandas part from pandas library. We are going to cover the remaining part. So today we are going to cover what is the use of apply function. There is something called the apply function in pandas. We can apply that function on pandas data frame. Okay, pandas function we are going to cover today. Pandas function for apply. Okay, so how we can work on that? Just take a look. First thing first, we need to import the two important libraries, that is import numpy as a np, and second thing, import pandas as a pd. Okay, so these will be needed so far as a pd, right? So I'm just going to create one data frame random. Okay, suppose I am just having a matrix. Matrix is nothing but two-dimensional array. Okay, so np dot random numbers I am taking, random dot rand integer values, random integer values 1 comma 20. So anything in the range of 1 to 20, and its size should be, suppose size is 5 by 6. Okay, size is equal to 5 comma 6. So there will be 5 rows and 6 columns. You can take anything as per your convenience. So this is a matrix that I'm going to take, right? So we are going to form the data frame for this. How we can form the data frame? df is equal to pd dot, what is the function? Data frame. Data frame of matrix. Okay, if you're forming like this only, it will create the data frame with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the index values for the row, and this will be index values for column. If you want to rename the column here, what you can provide, columns is equal to, what is the function? Columns is equal to 6 columns are there, so you can provide anything. Suppose I can provide A, B, C, D, E, F. So it will create a data frame with the labels as A, B, C, D, E, F. Is it clear till now?
Yes, sir.
Right? Yes, sir. So we are going to apply some functions on this data frame. Suppose I just want to make the square of this first column, cube of this third column, or anything else. Suppose it's a text data, just lower the third column, lowercase, uppercase, title case, like that. So how we can work on that, we are going to see today with the help of apply function. So syntax for that is nothing but, first of all, we will see the syntax for this one, df dot, what is the function? Apply, df dot apply, and then just to provide a function name. What we are going to cover, just to provide a function name. Okay, so how we can apply it? So you already know how many function types are there. Yes, there is something called as the inbuilt function. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Inbuilt function like minimum, maximum, sum, count. These are the inbuilt function. Then there is something called as the user defined function. User defined function, like as per our convenience, as per our requirement, we are using it, right? And third one is a anonymous, that is a lambda function. Okay, third one is a anonymous, that is a lambda function, AIML, which is again called as the anonymous, which is a function without a name. I hope it is anonymous. Yes, anonymous or lambda function. So it's a function without a name. We are using a lambda keyword over there. Just make it as a markdown and run. So 3 types of function are, we'll see how we can work on that. Okay. So first of all, we will go with the inbuilt function first. How we can use the inbuilt function, just take a look. So there are some inbuilt function like np.square is also there. np.square root is also there. Okay. So how we can apply those inbuilt function that we will see today. First thing first, we are having a df. Suppose how I am using this, just take a look. df dot apply, and what I am doing, np dot square. What is the function? np dot square. What it is doing? Just take a look. So what are the values? 10, 8, 9, 5, 11. So what it is doing? 10, 64, 81. So it is applied over whole data frame, and what it is doing? It is just making a square of it. So it's a inbuilt directly, right? We are not writing any code for it. We are directly using a square function from NumPy library. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
if needed, you can apply it on a particular row as well, particular column as well. df of suppose a only, df of a dot apply np dot square. What it will do? Okay, end of function, inbuilt function, np dot df of a.
So you gave
Just a minute.
after A.
Sorry.
Quotes.
It should be like this. What we are doing, we just want df of a is equal to df of
Sir,
a is equal to,
quotation should be inside, no,
A
sir.
quotation.
Inside the list A for A quotation should be
sorry,
inside.
my bad. Okay, I hope it is clear now. Now if I call df, then what it will have? Now it is having like 10,000. That is a square of 1,000, right? This one, sorry, 100 square, 64 square, 81 square, like this. Is it okay? So you can apply it on a particular column. You can apply on a whole data frame as well, right? So this is nothing but like inbuilt methods. So np dot square, np dot log, np dot mean, whatever you want, right? Next, second one is a user defined function. How we can apply the user defined function? Suppose same thing. If I'm defining it with the help of user defined function, what is the keyword you are using for defining a user defined
Def.
function?
Def.
Def keyword, def, right? Def square, that is my name of a core function. And in return, I just want n square. Okay. So if you are defining function like this, and what will be the syntax? Df is equal to. So I will call this df one more time because maybe possible it is taking the original change value, modified values, right? So what I am doing, df dot apply. Just this is the df. Df dot apply. What is syntax? Df dot apply. Just give
Function
the
name.
function name inside that. Df dot apply. Sorry. What is the function name? Square is a function name. Df dot apply square. So it will make a square of each and everything. Yes. Is it okay? Same thing I can write for a cube as well. If you want to cube of each element, anything you can write. In user defined function, you can write anything, right? You can use it for as per your convenience. Suppose I just want to, sorry, it should be a cube. And if you are doing it for df dot apply for a cube. So 1,000, 2, 512, 8 square, 512, like this. So this is nothing but user defined function. Is it? It's a user defined function. So you can apply it on a whole data frame. You can apply it on a particular column as well, right? So this is about user defined function. Third thing is a lambda. How we can use a lambda for this? Just take a look. How I am using df dot apply. Df dot apply. What is index? Apply. Function name we are going to provide you over here. So what is the function? LAMBDA lambda. How we can write a square? Lambda x s2. Square of each x, right? X s to x square. I hope you got this. Lambda x s to x square. Lambda
Yes.
followed by variable or argument and expression. Expression will be always single. You can provide a number of value, x plus x. Two values can be there, but expression will be single only, x comma y. Expression is x plus y. Is it? I hope you are getting this.
Yes, sir.
So this is a lambda function. So this will revise your things from the Python functions, right? Sorry. Now what it is doing? So it will give you the square of each element. Suppose I just want to make a half of each number. Okay. So what you can provide? You can provide a lambda function
X by 2.
x by 2. So this is how it will work, right?
Yes.
So it's very simple actually to work with it. If you want to work on a particular column, particular thing, suppose I just want to make the addition of, or I just want to add, what is the df, right? I just want to add 10 in first column. How we can add df of a, df of a is equal to df of a df of a dot apply. In interview, people are asking what is apply function in a pandas or how we can use apply function in a pandas. Lambda a as to lambda a as to just add 10 in each a and then call df. So hope you will get a first column which is the addition of 10 in each element. Yes. So this is how it will work. Okay. So this is all about the numerical values. If it is a suppose what we can say text data, then also we can apply some functions. Okay. I just want to make it as a lower, upper, like that. Suppose I'm having a data frame df is equal to pd dot data frame of for example, I'm having a subjects. Okay, subjects like under mechanical engineering. I'm just taking random values, just a text under mechanical engineering. Different subjects are there. So dictionary I'm taking over here. What I'm taking? I'm just printing a dictionary, mechanical as to just take a random. Suppose CAD is there. Okay, then design is there, and suppose maths is also there. Okay, three subjects are there. Similarly, for example, in computer, what are the subjects? I will just provide a list. First, suppose Java is there. Second, Python is
Database.
there, and database is there. Okay, database is there. Okay, so like this, you are having different subjects. Just complete this dictionary. So you are having two keys right now. Mechanical and computer is the key. Value for mechanical is a CAD design and math this list. For a computer key, you are having these values: Java, Python, and database. Okay, so this is just data frame creation with the help of a dictionary. Okay, if you want to apply, suppose I just want all the values under computer column in an uppercase. How we can apply? df of computer is equal to df of computer dot apply. How we can write the thing, right? Just take a look. Dot apply. What do you want? Lambda. You can write anything. You can take a x, you can take a as well, a as to what should be there? A dot upper. What is the function to make it as upper? Like a dot upper will be the function. And after that, if you're calling a df, hope you will get everything in a. So
Capitals.
right now there are three values only, but if there are 3 million values as well, it will work fine for you. So apply function will be applicable to whole column or whole data frame as well, right? You can work with the whole column, you can work with the whole data frame. Suppose while creating a data frame, if any space is there, right? Suppose I'm having some space, CAD, after some space is there, in database some space is there, in Java there is some space, so it will create a conflict, right? We need to remove these spaces. How we can remove the white spaces in a string?
Strip.
Strip function is there, right? It is very hard to observe over here, but it is having some spaces, right? It is having some spaces. So we can write a function for it. Define. I can write a function like this. Define clean a string or clean a text. Okay, clean a string. I just want to make it as like clean. What parameter I'm going to provide here? Text. And while calling the function, I will provide an argument that is a text only. Okay, text is equal to, what should be the text? Text is equal to text dot. First of all, just make it as a lower. Different things I am writing and strip it. So it will remove the left and right side white spaces. Left strip and just return a new text. Return this text. If you are like working on this function and you're applying it on a data frame, df dot apply. What is the name of a function? What is the name of a function? Clean str. Just you need to provide a clean str, so it will work for you. df dot apply clean str. What it is saying? Series object has a no attribute lower. Okay, very fine. Series object has a no attribute lower. Text is equal to df of make. Yes. So here we need to do some changes. I hope it will applicable on a column df of mechanical dot apply. Yes, so it's a apply on a, it is apply on a single column. It is apply on a single column. So this is how it will work. Next, if you're calling a df after this, what you will get? So it is not changing anything. And if I'm using like this, df is equal to df dot apply, df dot apply. It is not working on us directly data frame. So here df of computer, df of a computer, then again df of a computer. Just execute this. Syntax error, end of a literal, clean string. Okay, fine.
Close. We didn't close.
I hope you are getting this. Yes. So this is how it will work for the functions, right? Again,
The column wise it's working, sir. On the whole data frame it won't work.
whole data frame it is not working because in whole data frame it is taking that column as a series, and it should be a data frame for it, right? So this is considered as a data frame, not a column. Like series, it is not having a function for like lower is not working on a series. That's why it is not working. It is
Okay.
throwing error for a lower function from a string. Okay.
But
Again,
it worked for upper, no, sir. Then it should work for lower also, no, sir.
sorry. Where it work for upper?
For upper.
Yeah, here.
Here also we applied
Lambda A upper.
for column.
No, here also we have applied on a single column only. Okay. It is not on a full data frame.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, okay.
If you are applying like this, df dot apply, you are saying like this, right? No, apply. We need to write it, right? If I'm working like upper only, right? No, like this you are saying. And if I'm using clean string, it will throw the same error. Series object has no attribute upper. If it is not working for a lower, so for sure it will not work for upper.
Okay.
Done? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
if you want to add something, suppose this is all about a series. I will keep this error as it is. Okay, I'll insert a column somewhere, add a column at a particular index, right? So how we can add it? Suppose df dot insert. What is the function? We have seen this, right? Df of just create a column with some name. Suppose I just want to create a column with a name civil is equal to, and just write a structural analysis, a subject. Then there is okay. CTR construction. How many subjects are there? 3 subjects are there. Okay. Survey, surveying, SCREVAY. Okay. DF. So you can add like this. But what if I want to add a particular index right now? Suppose I just want to add a civil at first index, mechanical and in between mechanical and computer, right? So this will be added at a last for sure. What if I want to insert add in between? So same way, df dot insert function is there. Df dot insert. What is the function? Df dot insert. And where you need to insert? Suppose I just want to insert at a first index. So mechanical is at 0th index, computer is at first index, and civil is at second index. First index. What I want at is first index. I just want, for example, I just want civil, mechanical, computer, electrical. Suppose. Okay, electrical. So this will be the key, and associated values I can give in a list. Okay, suppose digital electronics is there, computer network is there, and embedded system is there. Okay, so these are the 3 subjects, DF. So it will add at a particular location. Is it okay? I hope you are getting this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Again, suppose I just want to add the same branch name same branch names from where? At third index 0, 1, 2, 3. Third index I just want electrical. What it is saying? Cannot insert electrical already exists. But I want it, right? Sometimes it happens you just need two branch names with the different subjects. So here we can write. Here we are having one more parameter, that is duplicates should be allowed. Allow duplicates equal to true. So it will create a duplicate columns. I hope you got this,
Yes, sir.
everyone. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now we are going to see how we can concat or how we can join two data frames. How to join two data frames. So this is important, how to concat. We are just like a single query we are written yesterday for a concat
Yes,
to
sir.
join two data frame row wise. But we will now explore this. So this is used, we can use a join as well. How to join it, outer join, inner join, that way. So point is merge data frame. Merge data frame. Okay, just merge data frame, mark down. So in that, first one is a concat and second one is a, I hope, concat, and after there is a join as well. We'll see whether it is yes, concat, inner join, outer join is there. So for that, I'm taking it as a concat function. What is the function? Concat, just a concatenation. Join two data frames row wise or column wise. Okay, you can perform row wise and column wise both the operations. Concat is there. So for that, I'm creating a data frame with the help of ASCII values. How we can create a data frame, or what is the syntax? Df new is equal to, syntax is nothing but df new is equal to pd.concat df1 comma df2. Okay, so just make it as like this. Now we are creating a three data frames, df1, df2, three data frames we will create with the different row numbers, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. Okay, so how it will work, just take a look. Fine. So for that, I will just show you. There are some ASCII characters. What is there? ASCII values or ASCII value A to Z. Just take a look. So it is just what we can say, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, like this. It is having full form. So the values are designated like this. What is the range? For capital A, it's a 65, capital B 67, up to Z, that is a 90. So we can print these values with help of some number. With the help of some function attribute. CHR attribute is there. CHR of A, or a CHR of 65 will give me A. CHR of 100 will give me a small d, like this. Okay, so what is there? CHR, and vice versa, ordinary, like ordinance is also there, ORD function is there. So first of all, just take a look. CHR of, if I am printing like this, CHR of 65, CHR of 65 will be capital A. CHR of 65 will be capital A. CHR of 90 will be character under a 90 will be yes, Z.
Right.
Similarly, CHR of a 97 will be small a. CHR of 122 will be small z. So it will be in between something. Like if I am writing something 65 to 70, it will give me A, B, C, D, E, like that. So what we are going to do right now, I'm just creating a data frame which will have a two columns, ASCII value and its character. Suppose ASCII value is a 65. So eventually what I want, I just want this in a table format. Suppose if first five characters are there, it should be in first column A, B, C, D, E will be there. In second column, I can have a value of 65, 67, 66, 67, like that. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
I got this.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Simply we can write like this also. Suppose before this, I can go like this. I for I in a range of, let's take a look. I for I in a range of 65, comma 70, and this should be in a least comprehension. What I want in output, I just want output in a list. Okay, 65, 66, 67. So 70 will be obviously excluded. What I want? I just want a CHR of a I. So for each value, I just want a CHR value.
Sir,
Is it
in
okay?
list comprehension, we don't need to assign it to some list names, sir. Directly we can call like this.
Yeah, we can directly call. So this is just the input and output. If you want to call it like this, suppose if you want to store it in a somewhere, right, in list, I can write like this, list one. And if you want to store it permanently, no,
Yes, sir.
same way. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So with the help of this, we are going to create one data frame, that is df1 is equal to pd dot data frame of what? Of what? First of all, I will take ASCII value. Okay? We'll take ASCII value as to what we can write. We can write the same code. That is I for I, list combination code. First 5 values we will take. I for I. Okay, quote. Sorry, it should be like this, right? And you can avoid the space as well. In column name, generally we are not giving any spaces. ASCII values, colon, and list. Okay, ASCII values, colon, what is difference? Okay, like this. Again, in second, what is there? Character is there, right? So what you can write?
CHR value.
Character,
CHR.
character. How we can write a character? Same code again. CHR of I. CHR of I, control C, control V, like this. So this will be your DF1. How DF1 will be printed? Just take a look. Very interesting. ASCII value 65 and moving on, right? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
For DF2 as well, for DF2, what I am doing, for DF2, I am just changing the row like characters over here. For I will go from 70 sequentially. It will go to the 69, 72, for example, 73. How many values it will take? 70, 71, 72. Three values, right? Three values. So this data frame will have three values now, 72, 73. 73 will be excluded. It is DF2. It's a DF2. So what your DF2 will have? Three values. Again, I will just create a DF3 with the two values, two rows, starting from 73, 74, 75. 75 will be excluded. So it will give a value
Four.
to 73 and 74. And it should be a DF3. Now I'm having three data frames, three different row numbers, 5, 3, and 2 rows are there, right? But columns are same. So we have seen in concat, if you are adding something like row wise, default it will add a row wise, right? Suppose I am writing something like this, df new df is equal to pd.concat, pd.concat. What you are providing? df1 comma df2, df1 comma df2, df new is there, pd.concat. What we forgot? We forgot a parenthesis. Okay, fine. So what it will add? By default, it will add a row wise,
Row
right?
wise.
Concat. Default axis is
Zero.
a zero, right? Default axis is a zero. If you want to avoid this indexing, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is there, and again 0, 1, 2 is there. If you want a sequential indexing, you can avoid. You can try
Ignore index.
ignore index is equal to true. Just ignore the index. Again, if I'm providing axis equal to 0, it is a default one. So what you will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 7. If you want to add all three data frames in a single, df1, df2, comma, whatever data frames you are having, you can concat it row wise without any like change, right? Is it okay till now? Fine.
Yes, sir.
Now, what if we are adding it on a column wise, right? Column wise, what will be the change only?
Axis
What
is
will be
equal
the
to 1.
change?
Axis is equal to 1.
Axis equal to 1. Right now, I'm not taking this ignore index. I'm just avoiding ignore index. And axis equal to 1. Axis equal to 1. What it is doing? Just take a look. So three values are there, like first column, second column, first column, second column, like this. Okay. What is there? In first data frame, we are having 5 values. In second data frame, we are having 3 values only, it will have a null value. Sorry.
Yes. We gave DF
For
twice.
for a DF3, it is only having two values. Other values will be taken as a null. I hope you are getting this,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
right? Here also we need to do changes. Sorry, guys. It's fine. Okay, right? If you want to avoid this index, like if you want to make it as a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can also write over here as well. How we can write? Comma, ignore index is equal to true. I hope you are getting this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5 will be there. If you want to, if you don't want to take an index from there, right? Index like names only. If you want to avoid these names, is it okay till now?
Yes, sir.
Now, in order to join it a column wise, as like a number of records in a column are different. Suppose I just want common values only. 0 and 1 is common, right? 0 and 1 is common.
Yes,
Only
sir.
0 and 1 is common. Yes.
Yes,
What are
sir.
the common indexes in all three data frames?
0, 1.
In all three data
0
frames,
and 1.
0 and 1 is common, right? So if I want just common records only, so there is a different type of a join. And if I want all the records, so it's actually outer join. Default
Outer
join is
join.
outer join. So this is whatever we are doing right now. This is the outer join. It will take all the records, and whenever it is not finding any records, whenever
Null
it is not
value.
finding any record, that is taken as a null value. Shift tab I am pressing. Shift tab. Just take a join type is outer. Default join type is a outer. Suppose along with this, what I will do, I will just ignore this index. I will just ignore this index. Just a minute, guys. Okay. If I'm using join is equal to what? For example, join is equal to outer. Same output will be there. Okay. Same output will be there. Just take a look. Instead of an outer join, what I am taking? Inner join. What will be the output? Only common indexes will be taken into the account. Is it okay, guys? So this is a major difference between inner and outer. How we are joining it on column wise. Suppose sometime we want there should be no null values in our data frame. Whatever data is there, that should be taken from all the tables, from all the data frames. Actually, we will like give more emphasis on this in a database side. Okay. While joining the two tables, we will like see more. But right now, just try to understand what is the difference between inner and outer. I hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everything. So this is the part related to concatenation, how to concat two data frames. By default, it is joining row wise. If you want to work on a column wise, we need to define something. We need to define a join as well. Again, if you want to avoid an index like labels for the rows or columns, then we can go with the ignore index, and that's all. Any doubt in this? Any doubt? Whatever we have covered till now.
Sir,
Yes.
your voice
Okay.
is not audible, sir. I'm so sorry.
Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So these were the like all the functions related to pandas. I'm just taking one simple example. Like if I have some principal amount, interest values, and duration, how we can print the data frame for the that of interest. Okay. So that thing we will see right now. Suppose, for example, I'm having some principal amount. Principal amount we have given. Okay. Principal amount, different principal values. Like suppose 100K is there, 100K. Okay. 20K or 200K is there. Then 300K. Different values are there. I'm just taking three values. Okay. So I will take this as a, I will take this as a, just a short form as a P, principal amount. Second thing, what we have given the interest rate over there. Interest rate equal to different interest rate are there. For example, 10 is there, for 20,000, 11.5 rate is there, and 12.25 is there. Okay. So these are the interest rate value. I will take it as a, suppose we will take it as a R, short form. interest rate is there. And after that, what we need a duration. For a duration is given into the years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Random values I am taking. For duration, we have taken it as a T. For duration, what designation we have taken? T. And what we need to call compound interest, we need to compound interest we need to calculate. Okay, so this is the problem. First of all, we will convert this all data into the data frame, and then we will work on this. Okay, so just convert this into the raw data compound. Okay, raw data. And first of all, just write a formula for compound interest. So for a compound interest, we are having formula like this. Compound interest is equal to principal amount into 1 plus. So we can obviously we can Google this for it for finding the formula. Interest rate divided by 100. Interest rate divided by 100 raised to duration. Power of duration. So this will be the formula in order to calculate the compound interest. Compound interest. Okay.
REST.
REST. Okay. Fine. Interest. Again, we will this as a raw. Then I'm just forming the data frame first. How to form a data frame? DF is equal to
pd.DataFrame.
data frame of. Just provide this in a dictionary format. So what is the first key? First key is the principal amount. Just provide it in a quote. Adds to provide that list whatever we have taken. Obviously we can update whenever we want. Okay, so this will be your first key value pair. Second, what is there? Interest rate. Second key, interest rate. Just provide the values for interest rate over there. 10, 11.5, 12.25 like this. Okay, fine. After that, what is there? Duration is there. Duration S2 2, 3, 4. Okay, so first of all, we will create a data frame for it. Okay, what will be the DF? See, this will be your DF. Principal amount, interest, duration. What I want a new column with the name compound interest, and compound interest should be calculated for all these. 100K, 10% interest is there for 2 years. What will be the compound interest, right? So how we can write in the form of formula, right? So DF of what I want at last, I just want compound interest named column equal to from DF, just take principal amount, right? First of all, we'll write this in the form of formula. DF of principal amount into what is there? Into
Plus
Interest rate.
1 plus DF of
rate of
1 plus DF of interest rate, right? DF of interest rate divided by 100 and
to the power of
raised to DF of
t duration.
DF of a duration. So this is how it will work. If you're calling a DF, you will get a compound interest like this. So this will be the compound interest with the 10 years. Okay. So 121,000 or 121K will be your amount with a compound interest. Yes.
Sir, if we have like this data which we are taking to calculate a formula in two different data frames. For suppose data frame and data frame 1, frame 2. We can use formula and club two data frames, sir, to get a column in one data frame. Can we get the data from other data frame and do the calculation? For example, we have interest in other data frame 1, and we want this column in data frame. So can we club the information from?
Yes, we can club. Till now, is it okay? Till now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose I just want the new column with interest only. What is the interest, right? So this is a compound interest with capital, right? It's with the principal amount. I just want the interest value. How I can calculate? DF of DF of compound interest, right? DF of total value is compound interest minus DF of principal. Is it DF of a principal? So what you will get? You will get a interest value only. Fine. You can make it as a round off, but we will solve this doubt first. Okay. Suppose I'm having DF1. Okay. DF1 is equal to which is having only principal amount and
Duration.
interest value only. Okay. And I'm having DF2 is equal to
DataFrame.
pd.DataFrame of, just a minute, let's formulate this duration. Fine. So this is your DF, correct? What I want,
Yes.
I just want the interest value. Suppose compound interest is equal to now DF of compound interest, right? It should be in a like where I want to add it. So I will keep this as it is, DF of a compound interest. So I will add this in a DF1, okay? As of now, I'm taking it as DF1. Principal amount from DF1, interest rate from DF1, duration from DF2.
Two.
Now, if you're calling a DF1, it will have a compound interest formula over there. Clear? Not clear?
Clear,
Is
sir.
doubt clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine.
Thank you, sir.
So this is how, welcome. So this is how we can work on this, right? So all these parts we are having for a pandas. We are having assignment as well. I'm uploading the assignment on a drive. So just go through it, try to do the practice on a different data set. Simple data sets we can take as of now. In machine learning, we will cover the complex data set. We'll work on complex data set in machine learning.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So that's all for pandas. Tomorrow we will go with the data visualization for matplotlib and sequon, and that will be like a half part of machine learning. Basic part of machine learning will be finished tomorrow. Okay. Thank you,
So,
guys.
thank you, sir.